Can you believe it? We've made it to 200 episodes of the Contractor Success Forum. Whether you've been with us from the start or joined along the way, today's episode is a celebration and an opportunity to level up your construction accounting. And in honor of this milestone, we've created something special, something we know you'll value to help you set up for success. Stephen, 200 episodes. I appreciate hours you've spent doing this with me. Any thoughts and reflections on walking into 201?
I can tell you this, I sure enjoyed the ride.
I've enjoyed it too. And I think we both have embodied the thought that this is all about education.
Right.
And I think this is education that's not out there for everybody. And I've gotten some great comments over the years, even people, whether they can work with us or not. I hope that our listeners value this as much as we value them.
The most important thing is that we want our clients to not have the kind of problems that we see happen over and over again, to be proactive in knowing what those problems are. And what a better way than a surety bonding agent that works with hundreds of different contractors and a construction-oriented CPA that works with hundreds of different contractors. And as we talk about all the time, all the moving parts involved with getting a construction project bid to completion, to recognizing the profit after paying your taxes. Wow, it seems like a long haul, but if you do it all the time, it gets easier, doesn't it?
One thing I've learned over the years that before, say, COVID, no contractor would get on a Zoom call. And a lot of them did not understand how they could use an accountant that is not right in their backyard. That we got some that are clear across the country. I know you work with contractors and can work with contractors all over the nation. And I don't think you talk about that enough because you give some valuable advice on this. And I think our listeners, they all appreciate it. And I think you should probably talk about the ability to deal with other people in different states if they're not right in your backyard.
Right, Wade. The problems are universal. The territory may be different. The geographical implications of where you're building a project can mean everything, especially right now. Look how most of the country snowed in today. But nevertheless, I appreciate you saying that. This has really opened up the world to both of us that didn't exist to the degree it has now. And I'm very thankful for it. And I appreciate our listeners for putting up with it. You know, a lot of times, Wade, we will be extremely geeky on a topic and with a guest. We'll go so far down the rabbit hole that I'm sure our listeners are literally driving their trucks off the road and trying to wreck their vehicles to keep from
laughing.
Yeah, right. We mean well, and we do want your feedback. And we're the first to appreciate someone saying, okay, guys, you're way off track on this, and let's argue about it. Let's discuss it. We have always been open for that, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely.